both fools, but mine is the greater folly, for I am an older fool.
Only chance I have.
I'm an old dog with nothing left but his teeth.
Ah, but teeth can be pulled. That can be painful. Because it is only through enlightenment, perhaps unwillingly.
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the head. That's a sure way to kill him.
Only chance. Only chance I have.
Perhaps unwillingly.
When he decides to reoccupy exactly what has taken place.
Only chance.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
Only chance I have.
You don't like me much, do you?
Only chance. Only chance.
When he decides to reoccupy exactly what has taken place.
Only chance I have.
We know we'll be into it most of the night. Most of the night. Chief, do you think we'll be able to defeat these things? Most of the night.
Only chance. Only chance. Only chance I have.
Most of the night.
Only chance. Only chance I have.
Most of the night.
Only chance.
Don't get excited.
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the head. That's a sure way to kill him. Most of the night.
Only chance. Only chance. Only chance I have.
Most of the night.
My son, I just realized that we are both fools, but mine is the greater folly, for I am an older fool.
Most of the night.
Perhaps unwillingly.
Most of the night.
I'm an old dog with nothing left but his teeth.
Ah, but teeth can be pulled. That can be painful.
Most of the night.
Because it is only through enlightenment,
Most of the night.
perhaps unwillingly. Because it is only through enlightenment. Through enlightenment.
Most of the night.
Because it is only through enlightenment. Through enlightenment.
Most of the night.
Perhaps unwillingly. Because it is only through enlightenment. Through enlightenment. Because it is only through enlightenment. Through enlightenment. Perhaps unwillingly. Through enlightenment.
Most of the night.
I'm an old dog with nothing left but his teeth.
Ah, but teeth can be pulled. That can be painful. Perhaps unwillingly.
I'm an old dog.
Perhaps unwillingly.
I'm an old dog.
Perhaps unwillingly. Through enlightenment. Perhaps unwillingly. Through enlightenment. Perhaps unwillingly. Because it is only through enlightenment. Through enlightenment. Perhaps unwillingly. You're treading on the edge. You're putting the gun in my back. I'm walking along. Disaster. You're treading on the edge. You're treading on the edge. You're treading on the edge of disaster. Disaster. You're treading on the edge of disaster. Disaster. You're treading on the edge of disaster. Disaster. You're treading on the edge of disaster. Of disaster. Of disaster. You're treading on the edge. You're treading on the edge of disaster. You put the gun in my back. I'm walking along. You're treading on the edge of disaster.
All right, evening everybody. I'm back. I've had a week off, haven't I? I've had a week off. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Sorry about that. I had to make a cup of tea. Tradition and all that jazz. But I'm here. I've arrived. Thank you for the follow, Tracy 3185. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, cheers, by the way. Had to get a cup of tea. But yeah, it's been a good week. I've had a good week. So far this week, I've been having a good week. Last week I had a good week. It was very good. Got to see my little mini-me. While I adjust my headphones, it's been a little while. Been a hot minute. And I was going to try and stream last week, but unfortunately my little spawn didn't want to mix music. She wanted to play Mario. So that's what happened instead. But no, it was good. It was good. So that was the reason for my week off. Hopefully everyone's doing well. I'll tell you what though. I've been driving through some storms last week. Gosh, my goodness. I'll tell you, it was nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking in places. Most of the time it's alright, but sometimes you just can't see. You just hope and pray that you're going in the right direction. You're still in your lane, but it's good. What am I doing this week? I don't even know what I'm going to be doing. Like today, basically, I'm going to go... Oh, you might notice the upgrades, by the way. I got kind donations. I've had kind donations this week. Well, last week, well, it was the week before last week I got these, but I finally stuck them up today. So I've got some cool lights in the back now. Thank you very much, Tracy. But yeah, what am I doing today? Today, I think I'm going to try and remix that, carry on mixing that Reese track. I started another one. I was a bit cheeky. I say started in quotes, right? But I started another one last week. I think it's pretty cool. But like, I've got to wait to do that because I've got 2 of these to finish first. So, Yeah, we'll see. So I think I'm going to be doing that today. Carrying with that, see how I go. I'm completely cold in it because I mean I've not done any mixing apart from like maybe half an hour's worth for over 10 days. I mean I'm completely cold in the tracks. I have no idea what they are. I just not completely forgotten, but like enough to not know what I'm doing. But yeah, so we'll be doing that today. But like for now, I just need to get back into it. I forgot I made this tune as well. It's not too bad. This one, it's all right. But I tell you something, being about this in this neck of the woods, right? Sometimes I found the language to be almost incomprehensible, and I'd normally say that because Welsh is quite a unique language, right? But what I have noticed here is I mean, it's another Tesco store. I was in Tesco's in the shop, right? And this woman was speaking English, but she was being so helpful and so high pitched that I couldn't actually understand what she was saying. So as soon as I got to the till, she said something like, it was just proper squeaky, man. The only word I could pick out was bag. And the fact that I could understand Welsh more than what she said is a bit of a shock to me. But I thought it was a bit of a weird thing. Either way, completely random story. I don't even know why I brought it up. But it's just one of those things I noticed. I was just like, and that's the second time she's served me at the till, and both times I can't understand her. And she's speaking English because unless she's not, maybe I'm mistaken, but it's very hard to understand. But I don't know what I should do because I almost felt like I was speaking to someone in France, you know, or French person or somebody foreign, and you speak loud and slow, and I wasn't sure if I should do that because I couldn't freaking understand a word. But never mind. She seemed lovely enough anyway. Right, what should I do now? Let me pause this. As much as I like this tune, let me pause this. And oh, hang on, I've got two. Oh wait, I got another. Dan the Mango. Well, thank you, Dan the Mango. I had no idea I got a follow from Dan the Mango. Look at that, I just saw it in my notifications list there. Hopefully, and why doesn't my follower thing show up? Hang on a minute. There's some shenanigans going on here. Shenanigans, I'm telling you. Give me one moment. Why? Newest follower. Why is it doing that? Hang on, just bear with me while I fix this. Let me fix this. Why is it taking it from label type? This is not the right label down here for my new followers. I don't know why it's broken. I broke it. I don't know how I broke it. It's been like that for like a couple of weeks now. You just noticed it was busted. Oh dear. Right, how do I fix this? Does anyone know? Hang on. Does it tell me who? I don't want that. What I want follower. How do I find follower? Oh dear, this is not good. It's not good. There we go. Is this the one? Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. That's better. Fixed it. Right, there you go. Sorry about that. I only just noticed. I thought, hang on. No, I've just had 2 new followers. I thought it was something else. But no, there we go. Right. Let's have a listen to see where I got to, because I need to think of some ideas to where I'm going to take this track, because I've not listened to it. I'm a little bit cold on it. I need to have a listen to see what's going on with it. Make sure my headgear's right. And I've not listened to anything through headphones for a good 10, 12 days. Probably longer. That almost feels too open here, I think. Too loud, one of the two. Where's my Reese? It just seems a little peaky, a little big. I think that needs compressing some more. Let's reset that back. First thing off the bat, I've got to fix this. This floats all over the place, this thing. Right, let's get that done. Bring you back. Now we've got weird things going on with this compression. So this is the extra compression track that we were experimenting with last week. I'm going to turn it off for a minute because I just want to hear it without it. Because it's almost making a weird dipping in the bass I don't like. I think is that too much? More compression on this maybe. Let's bring this down. I don't want it to peak too much because that's what it's feeling like at the minute. Let's try this. Let's change the sidechain on it. Small details, but like that's actually a bit better now. It's a bit smoother. And you know what I think it needs as well is it's like where I can hear it, I want a bit more attack. A bit more attack in this thing. Alright, so now we're good here. What have we got? Maybe not so much like this. Let's try this. Get the timing right as well. Do something like this. Sounds a bit better. It's trying to get because if I don't align them on grid, it does the movement a bit weird, and it just sounded a bit odd to my ear. So alright, 808 needs a bit of work. Where is it? Oh, it's a big one. I've got to balance up the bass now. This is way too loud as well. So I think what I need to make that bass is so big. What do I want to do here? Because there's a lot of low end. If I take the low end out, what have we got? Let's have a listen. That sounds a lot better for an intro, right? So let's go, put that back in. We're going to duplicate this, and then we're just going to literally have a high and a low. If I've got that twice. Okay, that's good. Has it got the same pattern? It does. Look at that magic. I love it. Right, we're going to call this one low. Right, and then we're going to call this one high, I believe. High, where are you? You're on 21. I'm going to call this one high. And then we can do two different things to it, hopefully. Now this one is going to 21. We're doing low. And then here, it's coming from Reese bus. So let's add the study bus. Right, we'll do that. We're going to call this one Reese bus low. And what have we got in here? We've got a monotoc and we've got a fab filter. So let's recreate that in here so we get the same. Because I'm doing this because what I want to do is I want to be able to separate the low end from the high end, so then I can have different bits coming on and off. And so instead of like, I could mess with the filter and like do a low pass maybe, and then open it up, or it gives me a bit more flexibility if I do it with a separate duplication. Or what I might even do is use this duplication as I can do something else on top of it. I can make it a little different, tweak the top end. So maybe that might be the better idea. I think what I'm going to do, put a low pass filter in, and then I'm going to use this one to like modify the bass somehow and make a new kind of something on the top end of the Reese. I think might be a good idea. I think that's what we're going to do. So let me set up the same jazz that I've got on this end. What did I set this? What did I set this to? I know I've turned the threshold down and compressor at -18. All right, let's go down here, -18. Just mash it so it's the same. Everything else the same. Everything else is the same. That was the compression. And then we've got fab filter right here. That's just a normal mid side, so I can do that. So if I go like this, fab filter, do normal mid side here. If I can find it. There we go. That'll do to start. What I'm gonna do though is if I mute the crap out of that, I'll just delete all this for now. So at least then I've got a second Reese boy. And that'll just be another layer. We'll make that a new layer. What I do want to add then is a new automation lane, and this one's going to be for the low pass. And the low pass, for those that don't know, right, you got high pass, cuts everything from the bottom end, and it slides up like this. So then you end up with only the top frequencies. So that's your high pass, and your low pass essentially is the other way. So you end up with this, and you open up like this way. So I think I was going to do low pass. I'm debating now because I'm just going to end up with the low end. I think I might do a high pass, a big high pass along the top, and then I can open it up. I think that's what I'm going to do. But let me delete that. Let me load up this again. So, oh, shit, I didn't need to do that. There we go. Let me do that again. I'll take that back. And what we're going to do is have some fun. I got a feeling we're going to do a high pass like this. High pass filter, right? I'm going to put that up here. And what am I going to do with it? Where am I going to filter it? Where am I going to filter it? I mean, ideally, I'd love to just turn this one down or turn it off. I think maybe oh, hang on. Hold up. Wait a minute. We've got sub bass coming out here. And then sub bass is coming straight out here. So I wonder if I can turn this send down on an automation lane. Wouldn't that be clever? Should we try just to see what happens? I can do it. Look at that. Yes. All right. Let's try this. Let's try this. Because then this might solve a problem as well. Innovation. Right, there's my 100%. I'm assuming 1 is 100%, right? So we're going to drop it down to here. Just to see what happens. I just want to see if it moves. And if it moves, I'm halfway there, right? As the song says. It's turning down. It's working. It does work. So there you go. I learned something. I can automate this. So let's go chuck this down to 0. We'll get rid of that one. We just want to open it with no sub bass, essentially. That's what I'm going for. And then we can then open it up to like 100% like this. And that should be here, here. Extend it one more. That should be good. And then we've got a gap here. Let's do it this way, actually. That'll be better. If we put one there, then we can copy that. Then we can copy 8 bars, 16 bars. 8, 16. There you go. We do the same here. That's pretty cool, though. I like that. Never done that before, but I thought, let's give it a go. It might save me in the long run. I just want to try something else. In fact, I don't need to mute that. Oops, wrong way. That's the middle mouse up to here. Oops, if I press the right button, right click, middle mouse, come on. I just want to see how it sounds if I do it like... That's not enough. Mate. Pressing all the wrong buttons here. All right, that's there. Middle mouse is to the left. Right click is to the right. Of course, that makes more sense. Right. feel like I want the, where does it go? I've got a little bit of a modifier in here somewhere. I know it's around here somewhere. Here we go, this is the one. There's a lot of sub bass in it, isn't there? Let's balance this up a bit better. So yeah, I think here might be more exciting to do no sub bass, like so. So. No, it's got no sub bass. That's no good. And then, what do I do? Do I do it here? It's huge, man. It's huge. It's huge. Let me turn it down. Where is it? It's not too bad, actually. Definitely needs sub bass again. So let's drop that back in. Drop that back in. Drop in a single sub bass there. I think this bit I played with off stream, this bit of the break here. I'm just trying to think what I want to do with it. Maybe. I prefer that. Sounds a bit better. Let's play it from here. Can I play it from here? This one goes here. And then I need a breakdown. And I need to think what the heck I'm going to do with there because I've got zero clue right now. But it's always fun. That at least I fixed something. Right, that was something that was bugging me. Let me save this now. Just save this right quick. Now, there was another bit I wanted to do with the second break, with the shakers I've got going on. And what I wanted to do here, which one is this? Where do you live? This is 28. 28 is here. I almost feel like there's a little bit too much low end. one more thing I want to do is another automation lane. I want to just do the volume on that Reese overall, and I want to bring it up from like something to 100 because it's kind of sound. I kind of like it where the volume is in the drop at the minute, but let's go Reese. Reese volume, Reese low, volume automation. Right? Then what we'll do is just grab the volume here. We've got 100%, which we know we want 100% up here in this drop, like so. And what have we got here? We haven't got anything in that one. 100% there is fine. And then here, I think what we want is something like, I don't know, 50% to way more than 8 bars from 16, end of 16 bars, 75% maybe. I think that's usually a good value for me. I'm quite happy with that. Let's have a listen and see how we go. I'm not happy with that break here. I don't like that. I've got one which I did this on the end, so I think we can try that. Now I'm not too sure. Well, we've got the second one is 28, was it? Second break, what was it? Background break. It's 28, yeah. Felt a bit thin. Wasn't too happy with it there. Let's bring it back down. Maybe that's not too bad there. Let's have a listen to it here. Bring the kick down. I'm just trying to balance out my drums. Tea done? Oh, it's a bit gross, it's cold. Right. Now, what am I doing next? It's too quiet, isn't it? Let's bring it up. It's too quiet there. So much. Yeah. I'll have to boost that quite a lot. It's not too good. So we chop this about, maybe we'll do like 60%. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Right. This one definitely needs trim reining in. Definitely. So let's go here. Drop you down to like 75, no, 60%. Up to 75. I need to make, maybe I need to make it a bit, what's the word? Fatter is the word I'm looking for. That's what I think I need to do. It needs to be, do we want that high pass here? We do, we want it high pass here as well. So when it comes in, that's way too loud, man. Way too freaking out. So I need this at 60% as well. Let's go drop that back down and hopefully. Why is it so loud there? Needs to be low here as well, I think. Reese is far too open. Details. Right, what have we got here? We've got this Reese. Okay, we're going to start ramping it up to something along here. Let's do 8, 12. It's got to be 8, about, I think, end of 12 bars. Where are we about there? Okay, right. Now, the heck am I going to do for a breakdown? What am I going to do? Just the low end? Just the low end? I'm wondering if that's what I want to do. In which case, I need a different filter on the top of that. What I want is I want that to play without the top end, I think, like this. I think that's what I want. So the question is, do I do it through the send? I could do it through a send. Let me do it. I'm gonna automate the send. Let's do it the other way. And then we can do that, and then we can drop it down into a breakdown, and then I've got to do something with that baseline. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but at least it's an idea, right? It's an idea. So let's go. That wasn't even high pass filter. This is now going to be low end send, Reese low end send, Reese low end send. I'm just going to do a nice easy way with this one. We're going to go Reese high end send, right? And then we're going to grab this. I'm going to chuck that into an automation bus. Bam, like so. We want, we can leave 100% in all these places. I'm happy with that there. 100%, 100%, 100%. Oh, that's way too much. Should do 8 bars. Let's go 8 bars, 8 bars, 8 bars, 8 bars. Get rid of that, 8 bars. 8 bars. Back to let's do it here. I can see what's going on. There we go. 8 bars and then 8 bars. And then we want to duck it off to 0. Like that. I'll do 8 bars there, and then if I drag this baseline out, like so, and that could be for breakdown. I just want to see how it sounds. That should be the end of that one. Maybe. Definitely needs something else to go on. Maybe it needs a pad. Maybe a pad. Definitely needs more happening. But for now, let's go find. What have we got here? That's the tick. Let's go into the aimer break. So let's just put that in for now. See what we get. Or, if we're not happy with that, we could do these drums. Let's try these. Not too bad. Is that too much though? Is this too much? Okay, not too bad. I'll be right back because I need to pee. So give me 2 seconds. Ah, Neil, sorry, I didn't even hear. Oh, do you know why? I'm such a noob. I didn't even. You know what? That's what happens when you take a break off streaming. How's it going, Neil, man? Sorry, I didn't see you there, dude. My notification sound was off because I forgot to completely load up my application to do that. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. Right, I'll be. Hang on, once it loads, let me load this thing first, and then I can hear what's going on. I know, man. I'm a scrub. What can I say? It's a good job I checked early, isn't it? I thought, oh, you know, it's a bit quiet today. Yeah. Sorry about that. I know, a complete scrub, dude. Complete scrub. I was lost in the mix, man. Lost in the mix. Right, there we go. At least it's up. It's up and running now. Should be up. Is the other one up? It's loading. It's loading. How have you been, dude? In fact, actually, hold that thought. Tell me in like 30 seconds, otherwise I'm going to piss myself. So give me like a minute. I'll be right back, okay? All right, there we go. I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry, apologies. Neil, how have you been, dude? Highly professional stream. That's what you got here. Highly professional stream. I've been playing about with Sends, man. Sends on automation buses. Been better. Finally got time off after months of hard work. Trying to get rid of a cold at the minute as well. Ah, mate. I'll tell you what. There's been stuff going around. I had to cure my mini-me of some disease that she'd caught. So I managed to do that. But yeah, hopefully you'll feel better, man. Hopefully it's nothing bad. Like, I think, to be honest, we're over the worst of it, right? So anything left now is going to be like small potatoes. Do you know what I mean? But you got time off. So you got time off of work, or you got time off in general? But and you know what really sucks about that is the fact that you got time off and then you got sick. It's always the way, dude. Always, oh, time off work, nice. Hang on, let me, is that too loud? It's alright. Hopefully you can still hear me, yeah. Time off work, that's good. You know what, I had a week off last week, and it was lovely. And then, of course, it's like, the only problem with having time off for me is like, when you get back, like, nothing is done, so you're kind of dreading going back. Oh, you've had some sort of cold for weeks, you don't know if it's the same one or several ones. Oh, man, that sucks. You should try, I don't know, have you taken anything for it? Because, like, I swear by, like, my vitamins, man. I have my multivitamins, I have my zinc, my D, my C. I have all those things. I've got quite honestly, my cupboard's got an apothecary of stuff. I've got things for, like, joints and you name it, you know, I've got it. I highly recommend getting some, man. It does speed things up significantly. Like, it really does. It helps a lot. Them some little own brand. Oh, man. What you need is some own brand multivitamins, and make sure you just see if you can find something with zinc, man. Zinc, vitamin C, vitamin D, or just like cram down loads of fruit. That's what I do both. I do both, by the way. I like to make sure I'm not deficient in anything, but it does help speed up colds a lot. I would highly recommend it. Garlic as well. Like become one with the garlic, man. You're not going to get friendly with anyone for a while, but like at least you'll be better off. That's my advice for you, dude. But yeah, Lemsip will do you all right. At least it helps with the symptoms, doesn't it? You know what I mean? There we go. Now I've got the notification saying, "Oh, good stuff, man. Good stuff." I like to hear it. That's what I like to hear. Good. Because you know what though, it's surprising. What's this? I missed a call from someone. It's not really important. What is it? No, it's not important. Probably a scam. Yeah, no. Normally, I mean, what was I saying? I've completely lost my train of thought now. It's gone. But yeah, it's not common enough. But you'll be surprised at the number of people who don't do it. Like, and it's just like, I swear by it, man. Your nose is trying to kill me. Suffocates me. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there. I'll tell you what. Yeah, it reminds me. I think I'm pretty sure I had COVID like a long time ago, like a couple of years ago now, and my sinuses were so bad with that literally I couldn't. I forgot what it was like to breathe through my nose because my nose was blocked for like 3 weeks, man. Completely stuffed. I couldn't even breathe in it. I was breathing out. I was a mouth breather for 3 weeks, and then when suddenly it all just like it cleared, I was like, oh, that's what it's like to breathe through my nose. And it'd been that long, so man, I know I suffer with sinuses enough as it is. Like if it's too dry, like I get a like sinus ache and stuff. So I've got like a moisturizer for my sinuses, which I have to use. Like normally in the winter time, like the air's dry, you got your heating on, it's dry, the air outside is dry, and I suffer it terribly. So every time I get a cold, it's like bam, it's like my sinus is just like, fucked. So I feel your pain, dude. I feel your pain is horrible. It's horrible. But it's that, especially if you've got to keep rotating sides as well to try and drain it from one side to the other when you're sleeping. It's not fun. It's not fun. No, it's horrible, man. I hope you get better soon. Anyway, dude. Have you actually? This is a question. Have you been doing any? Yeah, no, it's grim, man. Honestly, it's grim. Like, it's terrible stuff. Especially when it doesn't blow. If you blow in it, like it bursts little veins in there. It's not good. Um, have you done any mixing, dude? Because I've not been in the old Discord for a good few days. I've not been looking. Oh, hang on. Hang on. 1 second. I don't know if Ali's seen, but um, I'll let me just speak to Ali. 1 sec. Sorry. Give me a second. Yeah, have you been mixing anything, dude? Probably not while you've been sick, I expect. Yeah, you've not been in there. Yeah, no, I haven't been in there. They changed the thing, didn't they? They changed the feedback thing, so I don't get spammed with it every 2 minutes. They've changed that, so it's a blessing. It's a blessing a little bit that they're fixing it to something else. But at the minute, it's like every 2 minutes, it's like bling bling, and it was awful when I'm trying to listen. There's so much stuff that I want to give feedback on, but I just don't have time because I'm working. And so like these tracks are coming through, like not only this one, Australia's Discord as well. And honestly, it's been, oh man, your work's eating up your energy. Yeah, I feel that. At the minute, I'm slammed with a project, man, that is like it's already due, and like I'm trying to get it finished as best I can, but it's just too short notice. So I know how that feels, man. I think everybody's feeling like that at the minute. Like it's just been so chaotic since like this year, or last year. It's just made it shit for everybody. So everyone's like under the pressure to get shit done. So yeah, I can empathize with you. Empathize with you. Let me just write to Ali. Give me a second. Ali, my super mod. I'll sort out the time schedule for you. What side? What part of this are you in? So I know the time zone. She feels bad now because she's late, I think, or she's missed it. She might be here. Um, just stream right now. No, everyone's DMing me at the wrong time. Don't DM me at the wrong time. I'm trying to do a professional stream here where I'm trying to mix something and failing. Right, where was I? What was I doing? Yeah, no, work sucks, man. Work sucks. Down with the man. Down with the man. But unfortunately, the man has to pay us as well because we've got bills to pay. Beholden to the man. I don't like it. One day I'll be free. One day. All right, let's have a listen here. Let's see what I can do. I'm missing a whole bunch of cool little spicy effects as well. And I need some transition things just to give it a bit more context. Let me do that right quick. And then I need to work out what the fuck I'm going to do with the breakdown because I need to put something else in, and I'm not. The sub bass is fine and all. Do I want that? Do I want that? I almost feel like I wanted a completely different set of drums here. Completely different set of drums. 40 hours a week. Yeah, man. That's not fun. That's not fun. Oh man, that's what do you do? What do you do? What is the job? Is it a physical job? Is it a desk job like mine? Because desk job is not fun. I'll say that much. If anything, I'd say I'd prefer a physical job. If I was going to do a job, I prefer it because then I'm not mentally so tired because I'm exhausted. IT admin, semi desk job. Mate, it could be worse though. At least you get to get up and about. Normally, I'm so busy that I barely leave my desk. It's really really bad. Like it's not a good way to live. So that's why I try and work out because it's like it's just really it's really unhealthy, man. It's really unhealthy because it's just I've got so much work to do, so much work, and it's just horrible. I feel like I'm chained to my desk. That's literally how it feels, but not cool at all. Let's call it Drumline 2. We're just going to clone this. And we're just going to switch about the drums a little bit, see if we can make it a little bit more. What I'm feeling. What's going on now? Whoa, Nelly. All right, let's look. Okay, we're all right. Gosh, all my notifications going off. Okay, right, we're good. I'm back in the room. We're back in the room. Sorry about that. There's got to be more I can do with this. What I'm going to do is if I can do it here, I can listen to a different groove in this section. Let's go to, where do I want to go to here? Let's try this. Something like that or that. Should I do a snare roll? I don't feel like a snare roll either. I don't know what I want to do here. Alright, that's all we got. We got kick. I'm tempted. I mean, I've already done this pattern. I've already done this, which I really like. But I don't know yet. I just want this with an extra modification in here. So let me grab this pattern here, copy that. Let's pop you in here. Grab this. Actually, let's see what we're going here. I almost want a crash in here or something, maybe. Don't like that skip. No, that's too cheesy. I don't like that. Let's put you back. Let's put it back. Maybe that's cool enough. Massive silence there. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. No, whoops. Bear with me while I loop silence. All right, put this one back here. Put this one back over here. Oh boy, am I rusty. Proper rusty. Right, here we go. There we go. Right, let's design some kind of pad. I think that's what's being called for right now. Some kind of pad or something to go underneath or on the top. I don't know, or both. Because it's in the need of a new idea right now. I've got other bits of sub bakes, but I kind of want to 808s and whatnot, but I want to kind of save them for a drop. So maybe we're going to call it pad question mark, because we don't know what we're making right now. We're just going to make something. Let's bring that back. Let's go here. Let's open. Don't crash, please. Don't crash. Come on, man. There we go. Serum. Let's open a serum. I should really get vital, really, shouldn't I? Oh, you just tried playing the drums again? Oh, nice, man. I wish I had a drum set. I'm a little envious, rusty. just tried to try playing drums again for the first time in years. Ah, hi, Ellie. Yeah, welcome. Hi, Ellie. How's it going? How are you? Yeah, I was busy last week. Sorry, Ali. I know you were after me last week. Yeah. Welcome back, though. Welcome to the stream. My best mod. But yeah, no, I was busy last week with my little one, so I managed to get her for half term. And that's one thing I didn't realise here is that different parts of the UK, they've got different half terms, and I don't know which ones are all the same. But I only learned that last week. Like I had no idea. I think it was the week before I learned that. Yeah, different times. So that was quite interesting. Which actually worked out really well, because then when we were out and about, like there was no massive queues, there was no hordes of children and like parents tearing their hair out. So it was just like, it was nice. We could just go around. It was quiet. We could just go in, go bowling, do whatever, and it was really fun. So that's quite a little bit of an advantage there. I was quite chuffed with it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, how have you been? How have you been? How's work been? How's life? How's engaged life, dare I say? Yeah, Grandpa Thomas is here still. Right, what was I doing? I was designing a pad. I can design a pad and talk, can't I? I can design a pad and talk. Let's go with should we go with a beautiful saw wave? Ooh, that's rough. Let's put you. Well, first of all, let's get some unison in there. Then we're going to do a bit of this. Oh, what else are we going to do? We should change. Maybe let's change something. That's what we got. It's too much like an organ. Bear with me a second. Hang on. What have we got here? Engaged life is great, but the monthly promise. That's TMI, but fine. I appreciate the information. Huge commiseration to you. Unfortunately, there is a way to stop that, but I think that'd be a bit early in your life. Oh dear, I don't even know what to comment on that, Ali, other than commiserations and become one with a paracetamol and maybe a hot water bottle or something. I don't know how it works. I heard that stretching is supposed to work, but I don't know if that works. So maybe that should be a Mythbusters thing. I have no idea. Oh well, you did. I did ask, so you know, I did ask. You're absolutely right. Right, let's try and find a cool like wave to go with, shall we? Let's try and find what's this. We need like a crap ton of reverb. We need a crap ton of reverb, like a crap ton, absolute metric ton of reverb. Chorus as well. Let's stack that in there. Let's put up. There we go. Octave. Bring it up. Now what I want is a really slow LFO as well. So I want to just bear with me while I do this. Don't know what I'm going to do here, but we're going to do something. Maybe. It's not enough, is it? Let's get some movement going. Let's make a notch. Notch is always fun. Just make something move, right? Do we want a double notch? I think maybe if we bring this back, frequency, we're trying to bring the gain up on here, make it wider. Oh, there we go. We're getting something out of it now. Need a crap ton more reverb as well. Let's put on more reverb. And let's do, what haven't I used for a little while? A portal, right, let me catch up and chat. What have I missed? What have I missed? Have I got the mug? I have got the mug, but it needs I need a new tea. So I finished the tea, but the mug is always present, Ali, don't worry. The mug is here. Yeah, that's all good. Oh, you know what? Have you noticed? It's very subtle because I've got my lamp on. But look, I've got upgrades. I've got some donations from the kind Tracy, and she donated some lights to me, as you can see. So slowly we're getting there. I'm poor as shit, but I'm getting there. Isn't it cool? Soon, at one point, I'm going to have panels up on the wall, and I'm going to have some hardware that I can use as well. Eventually, this is going to happen. And then I can maybe get another camera you can see me messing with the keyboard. That could be fun. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Oh, you got monitors. Oh, you jammy bastard. Nice, dude. I've got, you know, my monitors. I can't even, can I show you? I don't even know if I can show you. Not with it. I'm going to have to reposition the camera. I've got these little PC speakers. They're gaming speakers, but like I use them to give me context and not tire my ears out at the same time, because the only trouble is with mixing with headphones all day is like your ears get tired, you lose context of what's going on. So I definitely want some monitors, and I definitely want to get some like bass traps and a bit of soundproofing in the room as well. But like, man, I'm wanting to get some. I've got my eye on some, but like it's like everything's money, isn't it? It's money. Like I need hardware. I need another microphone so I can record stuff. I need two mics really. You misjudged the side, they're huge. They look a bit comedy compressed screen. Really? Oh, well, you know what? I didn't even think of that. I best take measurements. I might have to move my desk. But what I was thinking of doing is getting a couple of speaker stands and sticking them up at the front. I was going to put them behind, but I think in the front's better. So I'm going to put them on each side of this desk here, because I got double screens. That's why my DAW is so big on here, because I stretch it across both, so I've got plenty of workspace on it. But yeah, definitely. What they say, measure twice, cut once. Is that the one? So that's the plan, right? That's the plan. But let me, what am I going to do here? What am I doing? Let's find a nice, cool preset for this. Let's find one. I like that subtle delay that's got in here. There's some really cool stuff in Port Royal. Honestly, I haven't used it enough. Hang on, what have you got here? I got them with speaker stands as set from Thomann. Is it Thomann? Yeah, not too shabby money for what they are. How much they cost you? How much were they? Because I know people are particular about their speakers, man. Like it's just like headphones as well. Like they said, they like get the TT 770s, but man, I ain't got the money for that. I ain't got the money for that. I mix with what I can afford. You know, so I think it's more important to one, get used to the hardware that you've got, but like it's knowing what those speakers sound. Less than 400 quid, that's not bad. Man, I got some saving to do, man. I got some saving to do. It's 3:46 in the afternoon in your part of America. 3:46. So you're like 5 hours behind. That's okay. Northeastern, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, yeah. So you're like 5 hours behind me. So then, yeah. It's so I'm surprised at how huge they are. Oh, really? But then I think in that, I'll probably give you a better representation of the low end, though. I think. I'd like to think so. You'd get a bit more powerful low ends with those speakers, which should be good. I think you're right. Bigger speakers, the better, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't worry about it next to the monitor. No one sees your monitor, man. Unless it's like some 15-inch, like tiny little black and white screen. I think you're right, mate. Don't worry. It's the sound's the speaker that counts. It's the subs, man. The subs. That's all you need. I need more movement in this thing. I need more movement. I need a filter. I need a filter movement. Oh, we need a little fast one. Like a fast, tiny little wobbly like this, but the other way. I've got an idea now. I've got an idea here. We're going to keep the low end big, right? And we're going to turn the high end down like this. It's going to come down, man. Maybe. Oh, sounds terrible. Oh no, why has that happened? Why has this gone so freaking high? No. What the heck? That's not meant to happen. That was weird. Did you see that? That was a bug and a half. What the heck happened there? It just opened the field up massively. I don't even know why. Now it's gone super quiet down there because... Why has it gone super quiet? Use a compressor for gain. Let's do this. Attack on here. Scale, not current scale. Okay, there's room for things going on in the background here. I think this pad might make a little appearance through the track. I'll just play it in keys. Work. Oh, hang on. They do show the bass though. I wouldn't describe them as bassy though. Had to turn the highs down a smidge on them. Oh, really? Press the wrong button. Okay, fair enough. But it's probably. But you know what though? They might have a pretty well flat response, which is good. Because like these, I know have got a bit of a boost in the low end. Not a huge one, but like it's there. I can tell. So I've had to learn the sound of this. So what you're listening to is flat. I think it's pretty good. As long as you check it against a pair of headphones, I think you'll be alright. Like just check them against headphones, and just then you'll know you get a feel of where the bass is. I think here we want one of these. Definitely want one of these in here. But this is the songs I'm used to listening to. Yeah, that's definitely a good way to do it, man. Definitely. Like a lot of, I mean, that's how I've kind of adjusted to hear. Like I hear professionally mixed songs, you know, by like big artists and whatnot, and I listen to them on my little speakers, and then I get a gauge for where all the high end is, the low end is, the mids, and then when I hear anything else, I'm like, okay, that's got too much high, or that's got, you know, or the low's not enough, or the mid's a bit weak. Like that is perfect for that. That's a really good way to do it. Really good. I should do it more often, to be honest. But like, I listen to music like all day anyway, so I'm kind of used to it. Barely listen to my own, but like, I do listen to everyone else's. Like, oh dear. One day I should will listen to my own. Wait a minute, we got held up. Wait a minute. Now what I need here, do you know what is missing? I've got a whole bunch of mess going on here. Let's do that. Not too bad as far as the sound goes. That was lucky. Didn't need to EQ anyway. It needs more fade in and out. Let me put some release in here. And let's put in a bit of this portamento. You know what I want here as well is I want this to not. Maybe just let the envelope play out. Okay, let's have a listen here in context then. Oh, let's go. Sorry, whoa, sorry. Jeez. Hang on. What did I miss? Sorry, I was concentrated. Oh, hang on. But listen to songs of producing. I see, okay, I got that one. Will they buy me some chocolates, though? My favourites, to be exact. Can't believe you're ignoring me. Oh, jeez. What are your favourite chocolates, Ali? What are your favourite chocolates? Sorry, I got completely lost in mixing. I'm trying to design this pad. That was all. I was getting lost. I was trying thinking, okay, what do I want? What do I want for? Should we make it chords? Should we make it chords? What do we want? There should be a quick way to copy paste it, right? Bam. Oh shit, where was that? Crap. There we go. There we go. Bit of a richer sound, isn't it? Not too bad. Favorite chocolate is Ferrero Rocher. Oh, they're fancy. You're posh, Ali. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, I like those odd chords. Let's just play it around. Too bad. Oh, here we've got a big attack. Maybe let's bring it down a little. Listen. Oh, what I miss? Ferrero Rocher posh. Yeah, Ferrero Rocher's posh, man. For me, it's posh. The poshest I get is fruit brown rabbit. Posh is not a bad thing. Posh means fancy. That's what that means, Ali. Don't get it twisted, man. Don't get it twisted. No, it's posh, man. I'm used to like I don't know, Cadbury's. And Cadbury's is not posh. Cadbury's chocolate is like the shittest chocolate you can buy. You know it, like you know it is. So when you get Ferrero Rocher, that means someone spent more than 2 minutes injecting into a mold. Not even 2 minutes. It just happened. So yeah, I think it is fancy. You got expensive taste. You know what? They're like, I'm rude for in my chat. Oh, well, that I am rude for. I apologise, chat, for ignoring you for a minute. I'm trying to get things. I'm trying to get interesting things happening. Yeah, that is a fancy one. I'll tell you what, the fanciest chocolate I've had, probably not a popular choice, is dark chocolate. There's green and black chocolate. That's quite nice. I like that one. I'm not sponsored, by the way, but like, Cadbury's chocolate buttons right now. Well, look at that. Very good. I'm having no chocolate buns. I just want to try something very second. Just hold that thought. I was just going to say I've got mini eggs in my cupboard, and I'm trying to resist them, but I don't even want to pick them up. Oh, you know what though? That's not bad. Do you know what I want to put on top of this? I want to make it like maybe less. I want to make a trance gate. I want to make a trance gate. That's what I want to do. I think it might work there. I think it might work. Let's have a look. What have we got here? What have we got here? Lid is good. Thorns is hang on. Thorns is chock. Think they're posh. Well, posh. Oh man, you know what? I will say this: I've never eaten a Thornton's chocolate in my time. Not one. Right? I see the shop, but I don't know who goes in there because like every time I've been past the, oh, your TV broke, so you can't play Fortnite. Ah, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. But you know what? How you got? You need to save for a TV. You can't not have a TV or get. You know what? Can't you get a PC monitor? They've got HDMI now. It might be cheaper, no? That might work. That might work, but then it depends if you want to watch TV. So that's a very thing. But yeah, I mean Thornton's, right? Every time I've been past that shop, there's not been a single customer in there. So I don't know if anybody has bought a. You've already ordered a new one. Oh, nice, that's good. How big is the TV? How big is the TV? What have you got? It's coming soon. It's coming soon. It's like a movie, isn't it? It's got my TV. Is coming soon. Jeez. Very good. Is it a smart TV? Is it a smart TV with all the Wi-Fi and the recording of you and that? Because that's what happens in my TV. They record what you say and then it goes off to some advertisers. But yeah, well, you get some thoughts. Well, but you get some thoughts and structures. There's got different flavors which are interesting. Hang on, let me put my bloody glass on. It's bloody terrible, isn't it? Give me a second. I should have cleaned them today. I was going to clean them before I started stream, but I completely forgot. So now I'm just going to like poor man's clean them with my t-shirt. Just bear with me. All right. Okay. Well, you get some Thorns of chocolate that's got different flavours which are interesting. However, if Lindt do the same flavour, they just get Lindt. It's cheaper and nicer. Fair play, Neil. Fair play. Oh, 55 or 65. That's a huge TV. Oh, my goodness. Like, I warm-mounted my TV, and I think that one's like a 40-something inch. And that seems big enough. It's like 42, something like that. I think it's around there. And that's a huge TV already. But I think if I had a 65, that's as big as my desk. Bigger. Maybe. I don't know, about the same size. Bloody huge. Where are you going to put that? That's massive. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. She must have a big old house. Old Annie, eh? She's got a massive house. She sits like all the way back there just to see. Craning the neck. Oh, man. A huge TV for huge Fortnite. This is true. You need it for the huge plays, right? The huge plays. Yeah, American. That's it. That's it. American houses. That's my small 400-acre house. Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. They're massive, massive. You got the space for it. We live in these little compact boxes, not as small as Japan, but like we're getting there. We're getting there. At least the new houses are. The new builds, bloody tiny. Awful things. Awful things. But yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Actually, has anyone actually bought a Thornton's chocolate? Has anyone? Because I've never tried one, and that's what I was saying before. Is I've never seen anyone go into the shop and actually buy something. Every time I've ever gone past a Thornton's, it's been empty, and the staff look like they're ready to just like jump. They're just like, they must be so bored. Like, what would you do? At least in the Cadbury store. Is there a Cadbury store? There must be a Cadbury store. There's an M&M store. There must be. So, like, that's got to be pretty busy. You've tried them plenty of times, always been disappointed. There you go. That's what I like to hear, Neil. That's what I like to hear. Confirms my suspicion. So how, I question how, I should be careful what I say, because if they're watching, I might get in trouble for too much. It's rather suspicious that they have so many chains which are open, so many stores, and yet nobody buys anything from them. So who's funding them? Where's this money coming from? You know what I mean? They make others. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Sounds like M&S food. Right, you know what? Let me while I'm chatting shit, let me try something, because I want to try something here. This actually sounds pretty cool. With first thing, That's too loud. What I need is, what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Sidechain compressor. Sidechain compressor, right? Because it's covering my hats a little bit. I should really bring this back down. Let me bring this to 100%, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the compressor to add gain. Oh, I don't want to do that. Ooh, there we go. Now, if I can do this right, if I can go, I think I've got one in here. Yeah, I do. Where's it gone? There it is. Let's play about with a couple of gates. We've got a couple of different gates here. Let's go. What are we playing up here? We're playing an A. Let's go find the A. Should we move it up here? Where are we? We are at the end of this one here. It's a bit of a... Did we get away with that? Let's try this. Let's go back to mine chord. We'll adjust it to taste. There's me. Right, there we go. Want a little A here. Low chord. Here we go. Play that. Okay, maybe here. Let's try. Oh, no. Painful, the life of the artist is struck through lots of paper cuts. Ah, you've got lots of paper cuts. No, I'm not ignoring your pain. I'll never ignore your pain. What are you talking about? Are you painting right now? Are you drawing? What are you doing? How are you getting these paper cuts? I'm curious. I'm curious how these paper cuts are happening. I need to find out what's on this as well. Right, let me do this. What have we got here? What have I got here? Okay, it's that last section here. This one. Let's go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's make it follow here. Oh, do I? Don't I? I don't know I. Let's go here. Let's grab these and move this back as well. Oops. Is that what I had here? What did I have before? What have I got before? I do have that here. So it goes from half. So we can do this. Right, bear with me 1 second. Let's have a look. What are you saying? What are you saying? Oh, you're sketching. One of his. Oh, of course, you did tell me you got sketchbooks. You did tell me. Have you got What are you sketching? I'm always curious to see what other people's artwork is like. I like to see people create. Have I got something? Where can you post it? I'll post something. Yeah, there's a space in my Discord if you want to paste one. Yeah, if you care to share, then I can bring it up and then I can share it on stream. It depends how brave you're feeling. If you're feeling brave, I'll put it up for you. It's a work in progress. Oh, awesome, sweet, very good. Feeling different chords here. Actually feeling them. I feel like it should go up and down. I feel like I go A, and maybe I've got here. Hang on. I think this is too. Let's try this. No. Ah, cool. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. E. Okay. How do we? Original. Open original. There we go. All right. They are the scales of justice. Is that what we're drawing? What are you sketching here? Let's have a look. Do you mind if I show it on stream? Oh, let me show it on stream. Let's see. We'll do Addy sketching. I'm going to show it anyway. Just practice it. There we go. Yeah, that's the right one. There we go. Okay, perfect. Look at that. There we go. This is the scales of paper cuts. It's good. I like the shading that you got going on here. Let's have a look here. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Putting that sketchbook to good use. It's good. It's very good. Is it going to be filled with anything? I like this little jewelry business going on down there. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Very good. Very good. There you go. Ali's artwork, everybody. That's good. Happy to show it off. Happy to show it off. There you go. They are very good. Yeah, I'll have to keep you updated with that one. Keep you updated with that one. I'm gonna have to. We'll have a progress. We'll have an art section for each week, baby. Each week I'll do it. Right, give me 1 second. I need the loo, and I need to grab a drink. So what am I gonna have? Am I gonna have tea or sketch? You're gonna send me something you finished. Okay, yeah, go for it. Well, let me do that. Let me go to the loo and let me go grab a drink, and then I'll be right back. So give me like 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Send it to me though. Send it to me. I'm back. Right, here we go. You sent me another one. Let's have a look here. Sorry about that. Oh, well, no, that is cool. I like this one. Hang on, you'll see this. I like this. This is very cool. You should make that your avatar. I'll show you. Should be this one. There we go. Check that out. Should definitely make that your avatar. Like, honestly, that's really cool. That's really good. I like that. Very nice. Very nice, Ali. That's good. Might have to do a commission. Get a commission done soon, don't I? Actually, I prefer this. I prefer this one here. Oh, whoops. Wrong thing. I'm clicking on everywhere. Okay, let's have a look here. This one. Awful. Let's try this one here. Almost. I think this for me is happening just a little bit too soon. This, I feel like this needs to move over. Oh shit. Let's move you over here. I think that's good. Here. This one, extend these out. Let's turn for transcript. Maybe it needs a bit more. It needs a bit more high frequency stuff going on, I think. So let's go. What have we got here? We have cut off quite a lot. Let's open the filter up. Oh, now that fits nicely here. Question is, now, can I do this? Can I change? I can change the pattern on automation. Fuck yes. Alright, here we go. Right. We're going to change the pattern on automation. Now you're going to continue the sketches. Ah, the scales one. Nice. Very good. Let's have a look here. Yeah, nice. Very, very good. Awesome. Alright, let's do something cool, which I haven't done. I haven't done this before. We're going to mess around with the trance gate, right? Because that's what I'm feeling on this one. I'm thinking, why not? Let's do some trance gate, like, cool stuff. I need to do a bit more with the pad because I need to, like, actually arrange it into the track. And then we're going to have to build a second half. But for now, I mean, this is cool. I'm fucking enjoying this. So, we're going to go cool pads, trance gate. If I can turn it on and off. I can turn it on and off as well. So trance gate, right, enabled. Right, now I'm excited like a small child. Here we go. Trance gate, enable. Feels like programming. It's just like work. All right, let's go move-ish. It's not work, but it's fun. It's fun work. This little fiddly bit. It's nice. I get that little eureka moment, like, woo, something's working right. Pad, trance, gate, pattern. Right, here we go. And then, and I should just be able to do this in steps, like blocks. And it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Right, let's go trance gate enabled here. In fact, we don't even want it switched on there. I just want to copy it. That's what let's be honest. So if I do this, like bring that down, that should be off now. And if I go like that, right, let's check this out. Let's try this. Okay, it might sound awful here. Now, just for fun, we're going to drop this in with the trance gate right here. So let's go here. And this, what should happen is it should go off and then on. It's a bit loud, but like, we're testing a theory. Hey! I'm well chuffed with that. Superb. All right. We get rid of this. You can go. Oh no, don't delete that. Whoopsie daisy. Gosh, it does sound cool though. So we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do a bit more mixing. It needs some filtering, I think, for that. It's for me to bring it in and out, or at least I need to macro it. Maybe macro the cutoff, something like that, or I'll macro another filter in one of the two. Now here, what I want is the pattern one. So if I drag the pattern from here, and then drag that along like this, I can potentially do two different things at once. Like I can go like drop in pattern like 0 here, and then here I could like, oh, I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know what's that going to be. Should we find out? Where are we looking at? We're like, that's got to be like 4 or something surely. We'll just find a pattern and we'll keep moving it around till we're happy. Now if I do this, what pattern are we aiming for? Where's my kilohertz plugin? There we go. Right, so that is 40. Is Is this the one that we wanted? Yeah, I like that, man. Here. Let's try this one. Let's go with 2. I do really like this one. This is a really nice pattern. Quite a nice one. Let's try. It fits really nice. I love the rhythm. I love the rhythm there. I mean, do we want... Oh, maybe I should try this, right? Let's drop that one over here. Copy this one, like over here, like that. And then it's consistent, right? Probably do this. Alright, let's try this as well. Ideas. I actually kind of prefer that. I prefer that I let the pad do the work instead of this. I can do it here, and then maybe. Rhythm's too fast for this as well. I like this bit here though, that's really nice. Okay, here we can try this. way too loud there. Don't like that. You know what this means? I think maybe I haven't saved this as a second section, you know, because it sounds really good. I really like it. I really like it, like a lot. So let's just we go back here. We're just straight up drums and bass, and then we'll add this in for the breakdown. Take it through, out the other side, into like everything. Maybe. Yeah, sure, go for it. Far away. I like this. I like this section. I like this section. It needs a little bit of excuse me, spiciness. What's the time? Oh gosh, the night is getting on, isn't it? And oh, you know what I forgot as well? Oh, my effects, man. I've still got more effects to add in, but like for now, where are we looking? We're looking good. We're looking good. We're looking good. Here we go. And then here, I think I want then I want it to go this to then drop into that bass, and then we can do into this. That actually sounds cool on its own as well. So okay, well, let's have a look. There we go. Almost done. Very good. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Spare me a second. Sorry. Getting distracted by audio. There we go. There's the update. Look at that. We've got scales of hearts. What's in the other side? I'm curious now. Is it going to be 2 sets of hearts? I don't know. It's exciting, isn't it? It's exciting. I like, this is like a creation stream. I like it. It's very good. It's very good. Nice one, Ali. Nice one, Ali. I wonder what colours it's going to be. Is it going to look? I feel like this is going to be like gold with red and like pink hearts, gemstones. Very good. I like it. Right, let's go. What am I doing here? Look at your detail. I did look at the detail. I did. I was very impressed. I saw you've improved. Hang on. Okay, let me bring it back. Hang on. Right, here we go. Okay, let's bring it up. We shall talk about the detail. Hang on. How do I do it? Can you see my mouse pointer? You can't see my mouse pointer, can you? No, you can't. But yeah, I mean, I can see it. You've got the extra detail in all of the things at the top, in the whole main scale base as well. I see it. Don't worry. But yeah, adding gold scale. And red hearts, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I thought so. I feel like some green shiny stones would go in there as well. That would go nice. Or some green somewhere to go with the gold and the red. I think that'd be quite a nice colour scheme you got there. Yeah, it's good, Ali. I like it. It's good. It's very good. Get in there, eh? Get in there. Let me I've forgotten how to control Streamlabs. There we go. Thank you very much for sharing, Ali. I appreciate it. It's really good. I love this. I love that a bit too much. It's good. A little bit of a click in that drum. I need to fix that. I need a little tiny bit more attack maybe. Might have to bounce out some audio to give me a little reverse on the pad as well. I think that's something that I want to do. But that'll come towards the end because it's... I like that trancey pad, man. I do like it. It's cool. Is this what I used to? Yes, it is. Perfect. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to try experimenting with this, just because it's very empty there, but I don't know how this will go in with it. So that's too much. You know what? This is too much sub bass. I want to save the sub bass for like kick-ass drop, right? So let's go and turn the stand down again for this, and it should just give me the... Oh no, why have you stopped? Do you know why? Because my high end is switched off. So let's switch it back on here. You know though, we can do this and reverse it, right? Let's go bam, like that, reverse that sucker. I'm not ignoring you, and I was concentrating. I'm concentrating. Hang on. Look at my D. Okay, yeah, I got that bit. Okay, I did have a skirt design. The skirt design page, but an imbecile, aka my jerky friend, spilled water on it. Your jerky friend, as in your friend was a jerk, or you were friends with a jerky? I'm assuming they had a jerk friend. Well, it could have been an accident. I'm hoping it was an accident. You're very mad at him. Don't ignore me, please. I know this is a mixing stream, please. I swear. I'm not ignoring at it. I do hear it, honestly. And sometimes just when I'm in that zone and I'm like, oh, let me just quickly tweak it. I'm glad that you pester me though, because otherwise I will forget. And then I'll check like half an hour later and I go, oh shit, it's like 11 o'clock. But so I'm glad that you do. I'm terrible for it, honestly. But I get so into it though. I love it. Let's try this. Bear with me one sec. I do hear you. I do hear you. Okay, let's try that. Let's have a look. Oh, where is it? There we go. A jerk friend who's playing with a water bottle, and he laughed about it. Oh man, that sucks, man. That sucks. I hope he's not one of those people, like, you know, when you drop your phone or something and it smashes, and or maybe they smash your phone, and then they laugh. They're like, oh, that's not cool, man. That's not cool. I mean, he can't really fix it, but at least if he offered to dry it or something, you know, that might help. Man, that's a pretty scrub move. But never mind. It's one of those things. One of those things. Now, how are we going to go back in? Are we going back in with drums and a little bit of a chim cham chum like this? Is that what we're going to do? He didn't even offer to dry it. Did he even apologise? Did he even apologise? That is rude, man. Rude. Water, yeah, that's what happened at dinner for well, water vapor, yeah, water vapor definitely don't mix. Very similar to water and electricity, it's just water vapor is far less deadly. I quite like this, it's kind of chilled, man. It's a nice chilled, like... Okay, so low end send. We haven't even messed with the second layer yet for this bass. So let's go like crack-a-lacking like that, like bam-ba-dam-ba-dam, like this, right? And then we're gonna go the same again, and then we're gonna drop the bass. Are we gonna keep these drums? We're gonna keep these drums? I don't know. What I need is I need one of these, and then I need a riser. I'm tempted. You know what I want to do? My head is telling me. Where is it? Really, my head. Let's be honest. It's not really my head. My heart is telling me that I want to put in the aim and break again, like here, right? Just like rise it, just smash it out, right? That's what I'm feeling, and then I can put in my like do and all that jazz. I'm feeling. Let's try it. Let's try it. Where's my shakers as well? Because I need my shakers in here because we're shaking it up. Shaker. We've got shaker and we've got shaker fast. I forgot about that as well. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna go. Where's my tambourine? think that is something that actually annoyed me as well. This is something I need to fix. Right, there in a sec. I don't like that there. I want like, is it the same shaker? No, it's not. It's a different one. What I want is 2 shaker 1s, maybe? Where do you live? You live in shaker 2. Let me go grab shaker 1. So I want 2 of the same shaker. Oh, how do I do this? Oh, didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. Open. Oh, crikey. I think I just fluffed it. No, I think we could. We could do this. This is what I want to do. This might be easier. Right, and then I just clear this one. And then I can play it all through one. Just bear with me, technical difficulties. Technical difficulties, let's get rid of that one, put this one in, okay, and then hopefully it should sound cool. It's too fast for this, but let me get rid of that maybe. Oh, I'm really torn on these drums, man. Just bear with me, bear with me. I know chat is popping. Just give me like a second. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Right, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Right, here we go. Let's try this one. Let's try this for size. Let's see, because I do love my break. These need a high pass. I can't be having that, man. That's way too like in your face. Right, let's move that. Okay. Ignore chat. What the heck? I do not ignore chat. I don't ignore chat, I promise. Right, okay, here we go. So guess what? Guess what, Grammy? You're the opposite of Liv. You ignore chat. I don't ignore chat. I know chat is going, but like sometimes I just need to move the thing. I'll make priority. I'll make priority. Sorry, it's just I've not been doing this for like 12 days, man. Like 10 days. Like I had a little like half an hour mixing session. Not even half an hour. It was like 10 minutes. And that wasn't enough to, scratch the itch. Do you know what I mean? So I get lost sometimes, but yeah, I mean it's good though. Look, it's good. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying myself, Ali. I'm enjoying myself. I do speak. I just get lost in the mix sometimes. You want a fish? Anyway, Will is considering getting us a fish. What sort of fish? I know a little bit about fish. I don't know a lot about fish. I know a little bit about fish, about the fishes. Right, let's go back in and drop it down with the transgate. Because it's fun, man. It's fun. It's very cool. Let's clear them away. Let's drop that in there. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Should really make some hip hop at some point, shouldn't I? I haven't done any for a while. I've got things I've been cooking, but like I haven't done things I've really, I'm not really a hip hop producer. There's enough hip hop producers about, isn't there? I don't need me. Drop back because I love that bit. It's so cool. Such a cool sound. I do like it. I do like it a lot. Let's go here. Drop in the basics. That should be at the end of there. Perfect. Drop in these aim and breakies. Where are we? Aim and breakies. Aim and breakies. Aim and breakies. Here we go. I wonder if I should drop in this one. This one's pretty cool. We can try this. We can try this. Let's try that. We'll repeat that twice because we haven't done this one. And just switch up the break a little. Let's move over, and then we could put the kick in as well. Yeah, the kicks. So much easier when you've got things to work with, right? I don't know actually. We've got a proper big on. Should be careful what I say. I've got a big old break there. I think that one's alright as an exit. Makes it without the extra kicks with this one. You want a clownfish? Ah, they're quite cute. I like a clownfish. I've seen plenty of them, never owned one. I think they're a bit fiddly though, because you have to keep them in a warm tank. But if that's not a problem for you, then I think you should be good. Definitely nice to look at, and they need anemones as well. They need anemones. They like an anemone, so that's something to keep in mind. I don't know why they like the feel of it. That's where they grow up, isn't it? In the coral. That's not a problem. You can get an anemone. An anemone. An anemone. Okay, now we need the droppity drops. Droppity drops. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, where are we? Down there? No, not down there. Silly Adomus. What are you doing? Grab this one. There we go. And this one. Oops. I need this one just to go sneak in here. Like that, hopefully. And then I need one of them. One of them. We should be golden. Definitely here. Maybe not at all. I think this needs to now match these chords down here. Oh, what am I doing? So I need this section here. Where are we playing? We were... Find the bass. Find the bass. What notes were we on? What have we got here? You can't keep... Ah, that's not a problem. You can keep the water warm, yeah. That's good. That's good. Yeah, it's a nice fish to have. I don't know what they eat, per se, but I know they need anemones. I know that much. I think that's going to be the tricky part. Interesting. I've done a lot of work. I should really save this. I'm not sure if I'm happy with this arrangement of my down pitch sub stabs and whatnot. I don't know if I'm happy with them because of the transcape. And it's made me think different now. This transcape, I actually wanted to, you know what I wanted to do, which I haven't done. We did do this. We did filter it out. We haven't done one filtering in, have we? We've done the low end out. We haven't got a filter. No, we haven't got a filter for the transcape. Let's stick a filter on the top. I think that'll be a good idea, and we can filter it in. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a low pass. Let's try low pass, maybe. Let's go here, and we're going to go pad. France low pass filter, right? I'm going to try it quickly before I have to go to sleep because I have work tomorrow. Boo hiss. Terrible news, terrible news. But let's go grab a low pass filter. Oh, okay, every time I do that, I don't know, it screws up where I'm looking on my screen. Just want to jam out, excuse me. Right, let's have a look. Where am I going? Where am I going? Filter. Low pass, one pole. Right, that's what we want to do. Please don't crash. Please don't crash on me. We do this like so, and then we can flip it around, right? Like bam. And what I do need is I need a low pass over here just to make sure it's open when it starts. We do something like this, and then we've got kind of open filter. Okay, let's pause. Let's go find this one. G, then A. AGA. AGA, that's what we need. How do we sound in AGA here? Let's follow the pad instead, right? We have A, we have G, we have from halfway. Let's go AGA like this. Let's try that. What are my thoughts on you trying to legally change your name? It depends what you legally want to change your name to, I suppose. What's the motivation for changing your name? I mean, it's one of those things that's kind of costly, I suppose. And don't forget then, once you've changed your name, you've got to go through all of your paperwork, your documentation, anything like bank account, all that stuff, and rename all of it to your new name. So just make sure that you got all your ducks in a row and you can still access your account, because you're going to have to do all that stuff. You know, your paycheck and everything's going to change. Like everything, your name has to change. Whatever your social security is, like we have national insurance here. So that all has to be tied together in the system. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. It's up to you though. I mean, what's wrong with your actual name? Because Ivana's a lovely name, but like, what's wrong with yours? Why don't you like it? I mean, I know my name, and it's like it's what my parents gave me, and that's fine. I'm okay with it. If it was something like, I don't know, if they called me like Desk or Thud, then maybe I might consider changing my name. But like, if it's a normal name, man, I don't know. I'm a bit mixed on that. I'm a bit mixed on that, Ali, if I'm honest. Mostly because I like a smooth, easy life, right? I don't want to have to deal with hassle and paperwork. So if I change my name, I just know all the shit that's going to come with it, with changing all that stuff around. Oh, you were named after someone that nobody in your family liked. Yeah, but you could. Well, that was that deliberate? Like that sounds a bit. I mean, maybe it's just a coincidence, no? But it's a nice name, surely, hopefully. Either way, that doesn't tie you to that person. Like you could be the redemption of that name. Do you know what I mean? But I mean, it's up to you. I can't tell you what to do. But I think it's maybe a bit. Unless it's something horrible, like I don't know. It's gonna be like animal. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. But then, what does Will think about it? Have you asked him? You shouldn't ask my opinion. That's a big move. That's a very personal thing. Um, I know I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't change my name unless it's something awful. If it was something awful, then I would consider it. But like, it really depends on what you think. Um, yeah. So I don't know. He supports you. I think if it feels right for you, then go for it. But I mean, for me, I just think it's a lot of headache that comes with it. Yeah, there you go. So you're right. So it doesn't matter. So this is really then. It's about how you feel about. Has anyone said that they feel that you're associated with that name, with that person? Because I'm pretty sure nobody has. So you might just read too much into it, you know. But just think of all the hassle that it might come with, like of changing all the documents and stuff. It's a real pain because I know they're not quick, and like some have in my family. Oh really? Oh, I don't know. Then maybe it's up to you. It's up to you. I mean, but you're gonna have to remember what your new name is. Jeez. I don't know. It's up to you. It's really up to you. I know. I probably I'm happy with my name, so like I probably wouldn't change mine. But like I don't know. I don't know what you know. I don't know. It's a difficult one, Ali. That's a difficult one. That's a very personal thing. Very personal thing. I think you think make sure you think about it before you do it. You can always change it back, but it's going to cost you more. Um, you know, and the system's probably not reliable as it is. So I don't know. It's a very personal thing to do. I don't feel like I'm qualified enough to give you a straight answer on that. I just know I wouldn't change mine. But I haven't got that. I haven't got that kind of association with my name. You know, I just see it as that's my name. I don't really think of it too much else. I don't think too deeply into it. I think here, I want something like this. Can I do that? Can I do this? Can I get a really long low tone? have to modify it. Oh, sad times. I want one. No, I need to make a new. I need to make a new like down pitchy sweep thing. Let's have a look. What did you say before I disappeared to that? I'll be right back. Okay, then that gives me the perfect time to go for a toilet break. So give me a moment. I've drank a lot of water and a lot of tea, so I apologise, but I'll only be like a minute or so. Let me play this. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Here we go. What was I doing? I was going to change. I need a new down pitchy, jazzy thing like this, right? And I want it to be longer, so I need to like lengthen the LFO to 2 bars. I need a half a bar drop. So I'm gonna. What is this called? Let's save this. Let's save this down pitch one. Down pitch one. CR, and then I know what it is, and it's new and up to date. Then let's add a new serum in, and I'm gonna make one just because I want one stab. You know, this is what I have to do. That's okay. I could probably macro it. Should I macro it? I've macroed everything else. I don't know if I can macro this. This is what I want to macro. If I could change that to 2 bars, then maybe I'll be alright. But it's just a little bit. I've done plenty macros right now. I could probably get away with it. I need to find this parameter specifically, and that's going to be tricky. So if I go here, let's see if I can find it. Is there anything specifically says like LFO1 or LFO2 in this case? Something to do with LFO2, LFO2 rate. Is that the rate? It is the rate. LFO. Hang on then. This might save some memory, right? If I can find the thing. LFO 5, 6, 7. Where's 2? I don't see 2. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 7 rise, 5. Okay, there's got to be an LFO somewhere else. Well, I've only got 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got envelope. I can see that one. LFO, LFO2 smooth. That's not what I want. LFO2 rise. Come on, man. Why are you not in order? LFO bus. LFO bus 7. No, that's not what I want. It's not what I want. Why can't I see LFO2 rate? LFO2 rise. It's not the rise that I want. LFO2 delay. It's got to be further up then. Like, where the heck is it? LFO2 bus. That's not what I want. I don't want smooth. Ah, trickiness, man. Trickiness, I tell you. Shit. All right, fuck it. Let's just clone it. It's going to take me too long to find in there, so I'm like, nah, it's fine. Fuck it. Let's go. Right, so here we go. We're going to drop. We're going to create. Here we go. Right. We load up the plugin holder. Let's go. We're going to call it down pitch. Down pitch. 2 bar. All right. And then we're going to go like this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Here we go. Open. Serum. FX. Not FX. Serum 64. Then we're going to load. What was it? What did I call it? Down pitch. Down pitch. 1 CR. Okay, that's the one I want. Da 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 da. Ooh, 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 honey. It's the one that I want. So we've got 36. What's in 36? And our survey says just a sidechain compressor. Excellent. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. So we can add this one to its own bus up here. Let's drag this up so it's next to all the other bases. Then what we're going to do is we're going to extend. Where is this one? There it is. Let's close that one. We don't need that one right now. What we do need is this. Let's drag this window over. So let's see what I'm doing. And then here, I should be able to go change that to 2 bar. That's perfect. Now this one, get rid of that. Put this here. That's a close one, wasn't it? We screwed that up. Let's do an E. I like an E note. It's one of my favourite notes is E. Don't know. I think it's because it's so close to where my voice sits. I'm on my voice is a kind of a B flat minor-ish. Let's play this. Let's see how it goes. I need a sidechain compressor as well. Sidechain compressor. Perfect. There we go. I really need to make a patch with a macro for that, just to change the length of it. That would save me a lot of time and save me a bit of memory as well. We want this to be up as well. Here we go. Right, let's try this then. Get in there. So I can potentially make this more exciting as well by, let's pause that for a minute. Should we grab this one and put this in here instead? Get rid of that. Let's mute that for a minute and then let's play. Should really go to bed soon. Like I should have gone to bed 15 minutes ago, but I want to do a little bit more editing. Because my eyes twitching. I know I'm tired out. That's not good, right? There's a little bit more in the background, isn't it? Maybe an 808 hit I need in there. I've got some. Let's try. Let's load one more. Let's load one more serum. Let's load one more serum because I need the sound. I need the sound. I hope I've got enough RAM. It's certainly not less RAM than the sampler. Ooh, it's a little painful. Alright, we've got a new sub just for the breakdown. Maybe not just for the breakdown, but it works for the breakdown. Let's go, jungle sub. Jungle brother, because I'm a jungle brother. Do need a sidechain compressor. Set that up. Good there. Okay, that's good to go now. Where can I find this kit? Where is it? Up. Something to play about with next week, I think. Or later in the week, maybe, if I'm feeling so inclined. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it here very shortly. I'm just going to have a listen to it through, and then I need to get some sleep. I need to also hang up some washing as well, so very exciting stuff. But yeah, no, thank you for everyone who's tuned in. Honestly, I really appreciate it. Anybody who's dropped by to have a look, feel free to leave me a follow. Like, it does help me out an awful lot. But yeah, no worries, Neil. Yeah, cheers for seeing you. It was good to see you again, dude. It was good to see you. But yeah, I've definitely got to call it in a minute because I feel the tide is catching up and I've still got work tomorrow. So kind of sucks. But yeah, it's good. At least I made progress. I was a little bit apprehensive today because I thought I've not listened to it for so long. I thought I couldn't even remember how it went. But it's coming together. It's kind of a little bit chilled. I quite like it. I like it. It's a bit different for me. But it's getting there, isn't it? It's getting there. So I might actually export this and stick it on SoundCloud just to put it out for a bit. Just to see what I've got comes back. But yeah, ideas are still there. Still brewing, but I'll let it go one more time just so I can just appreciate what I've done. And then I'm going to bed. But yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you for the follows as well. Like I do really appreciate it. It does mean a lot. So yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah, thank you for a nice warm welcome back, I suppose. But yeah, what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to call it here. So I'll let it play out, and then hopefully I'll see you all on Wednesday, next Wednesday at the very least. At the moment, I'm enjoying Cyberpunk, so I don't know if I want to stream that because everybody and their dog is going to be streaming that now. I was doing it when it wasn't cool, so now the patch has come out. I'm just going to play that by myself, I think. so we'll see. Unless you guys really want me to play it, then I'll play it. But no, for now, I'm just going to play it on maybe the weekend or something. So anyway, thank you again, and I shall catch you all on Wednesday. And yeah, have a good night and take it easy. Take your lemsips and yeah, stay safe, stay healthy, and all that jazz. I'll catch you in a bit. Thank you again. See you later, guys.